Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amy and I'm really thankful that you decided to join me today as I go through the things that I've used up in the month of October, and I kind of break it down into three categories. Really good, just okay, and get out the door and hurry up and get in the trash can. If you like project panning content or small haul content or other beauty skincare related videos, I would love for you to click subscribe and like this video so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. I have a goal to reach 50 subscribers by the end of the year, and I am at 44, so I'm really excited. This little hobby of mine is bringing me a lot of joy, and I'm thankful that you all are coming along with me. So let's go ahead and get started, and we're going to start off with the good things, the things that I have repurchased or will repurchase in the end. The first thing that was two super life-changing things for me. One was this Ulta Beauty Sea Salt Petty Pebble Scrub. I use this in the shower just about every day, and it helps to exfoliate the dead skin on my feet and helps to minimize the dry, cracked skin on my feet. I have used this one in the sea salt scent, and I'm currently using raspberry. So if you have a hard time with dry, cracked feet, especially in the wintertime, please do yourself a favor and go get one of these, and you will thank me later. The other life-changing product that I have not finished, but it won't spray out anymore, but it was enough to change my life, is this Ellis Brooklyn Après perfume. And I have bought a full size of this because I loved it that much. It's very fur smell, like the tree fur. Winter, kind of coconutty too. My daughter, when I wear it, she thinks I'm wearing coconut, but I don't know that it's coconut because I don't know, but it's just really, really, really amazing. And it's not a very feminine smell, but not a super masculine smell. It's one of those that kind of rides the line, and I absolutely love it. So I encourage you to go check it out if you like scents like that. I finished my Shiseido concealer, and I have purchased another one of these. I really like this for my aging under eyes. It does a very good job of not looking cakey under my eyes and keeping them nice and moisturized, and the coverage on it is really, really nice as well. So this is definitely a thumbs up, and if you're in your 40s like me, I highly recommend that you try this because it may be just the thing to help you get coverage but not cakiness. I have also already repurchased, because they were on sale, minis of this guy right here. This is the Bliss Block Star Invisible Daily Sunscreen. I love this sunscreen. I love the applicator. I like that it's on, a point, and I can draw it out on my fingers, and I know that I'm getting the fourth teaspoon for my face and my neck. It does have a lavender rosemary kind of scent, but I do not mind that at all, and it does have a little bit of coverage to it, but the coverage isn't anything that would really make me be confident to go out and wear no makeup with this. It kind of blends away. It helps it to not leave a white cast, but I really do like this. It is a little on the mattifying side, so I don't know that I'm actually going to use the ones that I just bought now. But I wanted to get them because they were on sale for like half off at my Target. So I really do love this sunscreen a lot. And I also really love this sunscreen, and I will probably repurchase it in the future. You get a lot of product in here. It's the Drunk Elephant Umbra Tint Physical Daily Defense Protection SPF 30. This one is very glowy on the other hand of that one, and it does have a tint to where I feel like I can go out of my house without makeup on, and this kind of provides a light level of coverage. And for my fair skin, I don't feel like it's too dark. I really do like this sunscreen a lot, and it does not have a scent, but it's nice and thick and hydrating and glowy. This is a sample, and I have purchased the full size of this Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. I love the glow that this gives my skin, and I love that it does a great job of exfoliating my skin and keeping the flakes away. And so I'm really hoping that this will work very hard for me over the winter time when my skin begins to dry out and I get a lot of flakes right here on my forehead and down here. I'm really hoping that this will be a game changer for my skin this winter. This was a sample of the Pharmacy Clearly Clean Makeup Cleansing Balm, and this sample was about, you know, that size, and I was able to use it 2 times, and I really did enjoy this cleansing balm, and I have purchased a small size of it to test further, to do a video on cleansing balms that I'm trying out. So this was really good. There was no scent. It didn't leave a film over my eyes. It rinsed away really nicely, so I'm really looking forward to this. And this is something else that I have also purchased. It's the e.l.f. lip scrub, but I did not finish this, but I am going to toss it because I did use this when I was, there are a few things here that you'll hear this, that I had strep throat when I was using this, and so anything that I put around my mouth during that time is going in the trash. But I really do like this a lot. I'm sad that I used it and should not have. Okay, here are a few things that were just okay, but I don't know that I would buy them again. This is one product, the Hard Candy Hydrating Primer, and it's like a gripping primer. I just am trying to get away from using primers, but this was really good and it really did a great job of helping my makeup to kind of last a little bit longer. This is the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator in the shade, don't know. I don't know.
I smell ice cream.
The ice cream truck guy is coming. This did a really good job. It's a great kind of, for me, a great weekend makeup. Very light coverage, hydrating. It does its job. But stuff like this, oh, it's in the shade Fair. I found it. Stuff like this, I just like to try different things. So I wouldn't buy this again, but I did like it when I had it. This you cannot buy anymore. I don't believe anyway. I couldn't find it online. The Believe Beauty Satin Crush Lipstick in the shade Vintage Romance. I was almost finished with this, and I was trying to use it up by the end of the year. However, I was using this when I had strep throat, and so she going in the trash. And then this was a sample of the Shiseido Wrinkle Smoothing Eye Cream, and it was fine. I liked it, and I'm trying to explore different eye creams. I think what I'm going to try is a retinol kind of eye cream next, but I really did enjoy this. It was very nice to use, but I wouldn't buy a whole size of it. And then these are products that I would not recommend that you spend your money on. Some of these are quite awful, like real bad. We'll go kind of from not as like bad to really, really, really bad. This is another thing that I was trying to use up in a project, but was using it when I had strep throat, and it is the Burt's Bees Lip Shimmer in the shade Fig. This was fine, but I just didn't really, I don't like the peppermint on my lips in this, and it kind of like went outside of my lip lines, so I didn't really like it in that way either. So it's going in the trash, and I'm not mad about it either. And the same story with this Maybelline Lifter Gloss, going in the trash for the same reason. This, I don't understand why people like this so much. All the big YouTubers are like, Maybelline Lifter Gloss, it's so amazing. This is a buckfoot applicator. It is huge. And there's so much product that comes out onto the buckfoot, and it gets all over my face. I have to use something, a mirror or my phone or whatever, to put this on, because if I don't, it's going to be everywhere, just like Miranda Sings, I referenced in my last video. And you can even see, look how messy it is on the outside. This is a mess, and I don't recommend this at all. And again, I'm not mad that that's having to go in the trash. Not at all. Okay, this is something I definitely wouldn't recommend because it was just odd. It's the Timeless Skincare. It's vitamin C and ferulic acid and vitamin E all together. I thought that it was empty because it's extremely watery. It's extremely watery, but it also smells like bananas. When I ordered this from Amazon, and when I opened this up, the whole box smelled like bananas. Sure enough, I started using this and it smelled like bananas, and it was just very strange, and I didn't enjoy putting something that smelled like bananas on my face. And I really honestly don't know that it did anything special for my skin, so I don't know that I would recommend that either. Okay, I had to pause my video for a little bit and go run an errand. So now we're getting down to my final 4 worst things that I have tried over the course of the past several months. Please do yourself a favor and don't go buy these, please. At least from my perspective. They may work for you, but I'm just gonna give you some feedback on some of them. The first one would be this CeraVe Hydrating Toner. This is a new product that they released kind of towards the end of the summer, and it's for normal to dry skin. It's supposed to hydrate, remove leftover residue, and helps restore the protective skin barrier. My main complaint about this is that it breaks me out, and I don't really normally have that problem whenever I try new skincare. So something in this does not sit well with my skin, and I do not have sensitive skin, but something about it is just doesn't jive well with my skin. So I would just say proceed with caution. It may work for some people, but for me, every time that I use this, I break out. All like in different parts of my face. It's not just one area. It might be here, it might be here, it might be here. Don't know about that. Okay, the next worst product that I tried, I'm gonna go with this one, and it's the CeraVe Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. This I did not like for a few reasons. Number one, the container is very small. Number two, it was very crumbly at first, and it was like to dip it and scoop it out, it just kind of came out into crumbles. Number three, it has a smell to it, and it's not a fragrance smell. It's like an ingredient smell that's not pleasant at all. And it made it very hard to want to finish using this. And I want to say that I even didn't like, I think it may have even left a film on my eyes, which doesn't happen with every cleansing balm. So that's a definite pass for me. The other one, I don't know. Some people may be able to get past the smell. Some people may not break out with this. Those were my experiences with those. Okay, the next out of the 4 worst products, this is number 3, and it is a sample that I got of the Ulta Mattifying Face Primer. First of all, when I went to go use this, the tip came off of this and it just squirted off. So I have had to use it in the capacity of just squeezing it out. And squeezing it out, it's very, I don't know if you can kind of see, it's kind of crumbly. So it would come out in crumbles. And then I would have to like warm it up in my hands, and finally it would come together and I would put it on. Also, I did not find this to be mattifying at all. It actually kind of made my skin a little oily. So this was a hard pass for me. I don't know if the applicator tip breaking was just a malfunction on this particular tube or if that's normal. Don't know. But this was a pass. Didn't like that at all. And the absolute worst thing that I tried, and it was so bad, I tried it twice and I said no. Then afterwards I go and look at the reviews and I'm mad at myself because The reviews say the exact same thing I'm about to tell you. And I had waited too long and I can't return it. So I have wasted, I don't remember how much, but enough money on this faded topicals brightening and clearing serum. It has tranexamic acid, melatonin, niacinamide, and kojic acid. And it smells so putrid and so absolutely awful that I cannot imagine trying to use up this entire thing. I don't care if it works wonderful miracles for my skin. I really honestly don't care. This is awful. It smells like a perm all over your skin. You rub this and you squeeze it out and it smells like a perm on your skin. No. So that's for sure going in the trash. Terrible. Terrible. If you like the way perms smell and you can get past that, go right ahead. But me, no. Out. Definitely not. Okay, well, I feel like I got a little sassy in my video today with those worst products, but I was really disappointed in the CeraVe products. I was disappointed that I broke out. I was disappointed in the cleansing balm and the smell and the texture of it because I really like their cleansers, and I was really hoping that those were going to be some new tried and true products for me, but they were not, alas. So, but I did find some really good things, and I hope that you can take some of my recommendations and apply those to your lives and help your spending habits and help you to be able to make wise spending choices for yourself. I really hope that you liked today's video, so go ahead and give that a thumbs up and click like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on my future videos. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.